This is Brian Anderson. With Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And, of course, Kenrich Williams. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Butler, and it's McKinney in at the center position. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
Nets ball.
Here's Irving. Pass to Durant. Inside, Claxton. And a missed layup. Butler passes to Covington. Here's Hodges. Over Warren. Butler up top. Here's Lucas. He's guarded by Irving. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. Outside Simmons. Pass to Claxton. Outside Warren. They get it back. Second chance shot. The three ball. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
At the arc, Warren gets in the zone, able to shoot with total concentration and lay it right in.
Here's McKinney. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on T.J. Warren.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he makes both free throws. So it's Brooklyn now. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Irving, that's good.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
A nice shot by Butler.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Claxton for 3. Warren bearing his second of 3 attempts. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Covington finds Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Hodges. Oh, denied by Durant.
That extraordinary reach, combined with good timing, makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Outside Warren. Now here's Simmons, tightly guarded. The jump hook, and the bucket is good.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive. Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Hodges. And here's Butler. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Durant. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there.
Blocked. Pass to Irving. And there's the lob.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Now here's Butler. Here's Hodges. And that one good.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. Six to shoot. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Here's Hodges. Dives for it. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. Let's take a look at the numbers for him. Brooklyn with the ball. 8-point game. Irving, the pass to Simmons. Into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Offensive board. McKinney. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Left side Simmons. Right side Warren. Back to Claxton. Tipped.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And that one's good. Covington.
Man, nice perimeter shooting by Robert Covington. Just has such a really aesthetically pleasing release on those long ball attempts.
Now here's Durant. To the paint. Here's Irving. McKinney pulls it in.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Soft touch off the glass.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Irving. Down low. The kick to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2. Durant's got 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Irving. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, Warren's so good at absorbing the contact and then just kind of muscling into a shot. That takes a lot of concentration and focus.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Jang, he's checked in for Claxton. Harris comes in for Durant. Curry, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Thomas in for Irving.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And that one falls for Warren.
Well, I tell you what, coaches really love reliable shooters like Warren. I mean, he's a talented guy who can really get it done from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Baker. Pass to Ntilikina. Over to the wing. Here's Baker. Pounded by Harris. Baker can't get it to go. Here's Warren. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Baker. With the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Outside Warren. Pass to Jang. This one for three. It's hauled in by Lucas. Here's Baker. Here's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
Here's Thomas. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Baker. Pass to Hodges. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Nets making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Harris with it. Pass to Thomas. Kept alive. They're looking to extend this run some more.
Yeah, they're operating very efficiently at the moment.
Hodges. Great positioning on the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Here's Thomas. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Back to Jang. Outside Curry. To win the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
It helps when Seth Curry is on the attack. He wants to get as close to the rim as possible.
Out left to the wing. Here's Garuba. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Baker. Shot clock at 5. Over Harris. To the inside. Jones. And he buries his first look.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Harris. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Thomas, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Baker. Here's Garuba. To the wing on the left. Baker gets the bucket. He's got 7.
Garuba.
Brooklyn trailing. And here's Curry. Here's O'Neal. Knocks it loose. Here's Lucas. He's covered by Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. 1:10 left in the first. Now here's Curry. Harris down low. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. That's short off the rim.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Harris outside. They grab their own miss. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing. Thomas has gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Baker. 9 points in the game. Going inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Basket counts.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up by 7. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
We've got Joe Harris. Royce O'Neal is out there with Gorgui Dieng. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Thomas in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Butler. Here's Baker. Pass to Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got his third bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Thomas. Harris outside. Here's O'Neal. Back to Harris. 11 feet out. McKinney pulls it in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake. This team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Harris is double. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Harris. Takes a 3. Jones grabs the board.
You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. A three-point contest champion. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappear.
And floor spacers like Harris continue to be the NBA's hottest commodity.
BA, in the day and age that we're in as far as the NBA goes, great value for floor spacers. And Harris's contract, $75 million over 4 years, talks about what you just said, how valuable and in demand guys like Harris are.
Here's Baker, pounded by Harris. To the middle. Here's Butler. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Dieng. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. Simmons is checked in for Curry. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Thomas. Here's McKinney. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Simmons, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They're really working the paint now.
High post Claxton. Pass to Simmons. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Simmons has got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, nice use of strength that time by Simmons, getting past the defense and into a shot.
Now Jones. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Irving. Takes it inside. The shot comes out. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
They double team Durant. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got 6.
Irving knocking down that 3. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Timeout. Away team. We get t-shirts and they're free. Who wants one? Come on, make some noise.
TJ Warren, he's checked in for Harris. Here's Butler. 9 points in the game. To the wing, right side. Launches a 3. Warren with the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. And Simmons, here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Hodges, and he goes in for the dunk.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the Players Union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Now here's Butler to the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
At the line, for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Garuba, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Irving. 6 points for him. Right side Durant.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer. Fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Hodges with the bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8. Baker grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside Irving. Pass to Simmons. On the wing, Durant. No good that time.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Baker. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Pass to Durant. 3-pointer. The rebound by Hodges.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Baker, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Durant. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Hodges with the bucket.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Such a wide open look. Durant's got 10 points.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to McKinney. Outside Butler. Puts up a 3. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. He's got 10.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line, Kyrie Irving. At the line, 1 time.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Boy, what a journey it's been for Irving. An all-star, a champion. He's played on the U.S. national team and even did a little acting along the way.
Now here's Simmons. He has 6. Claxton. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And the Nets with possession here.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And Brooklyn has possession. For 3, Warren. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. Warren's gone 3 for 3. Perfect so far from long range. Butler with the ball. 9 points in the game. Outside Covington. Here's Hodges. He's covered by Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Can't hit that one. Good D by Covington. Here's McKinney. 10 points for him. Pass to Hodges. Outside Butler. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside Irving. 11 feet out. There's the block. Here's McKinney. Pass to Hodges. Outside Covington. 3-pointer. Here's Butler. Over Irving. Here's Hodges. And the layup falls. He's got 19.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Here's Hodges. He's got 19. Pass to Lucas. Here's McKinney. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the shot's good by Irving.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Pass to McKinney. And here's Butler outside. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
To the left side wing.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
Brooklyn making some changes. Jang comes in for Claxton, and it's Curry in for Durant. Now here's Simmons. He's got 6. Curry gets the bucket.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room. Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Here's Lucas. From the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Yes, it's good.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And here's Curry. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Jang. Harris on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's New Jersey with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, we saw some moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I missed some wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on the defensive end.
Well, sometimes defense can lead to offense, so best of luck moving forward. Guys?
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. 1 half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Well, for the Knights, Kenny, give us your take.
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy runs. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Now here's Irving. We've got Butler, and it's McKinney in at the 5. Here's Claxton. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam!
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons had. Really. really impressive.
Pass to McKinney. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Ooh, poked away. Down low. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Durant. 4-3, and the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 13.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hands.
Outside Butler. Pass to McKinney. And that one is hammered home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Durant. He's got 13. Back to Claxton. Kicks it out to Warren. Lets it go from deep. McKinney pulls it in.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Lucas. Over Irving. Lucas can't get it to go. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Elbow shot. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Durant. 11 points in the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's McKinney. He's got 14. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Simmons. Pass to Irving. Back to Durant. From outside, off the mark. Durant's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Here's Hodges, guarded by Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Irving. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Boy, Warren, when he gets rolling like this, it's got to feel good. I know his teammates love it.
Here's Garuba. Outside Butler. Pass to Hodges. And stolen by Simmons. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Butler. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Hodges, beyond the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. Head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
To the paint. Here's Hodges. Oh, sweet move. Oh, my goodness.
Disrespectful.
And he jams it home with authority.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The first free throw is good.
Well, you look at all the ways Ben Simmons can affect the basketball game. His package is really unique. He's almost 7 feet tall. He's one of the best defenders in the league, can guard every position. And he's an incredible playmaker, too. Well, I tell you, this team is lucky to have him.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Hodges. Simmons defending. Out to the wing. Here's Ntilikina. Just 5 on the clock. Over Irving. Ntilikina misses. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Durant, pass to Irving. Fires the three. Garuba with a rebound. Here's Hodges. 25 points in the game. Nice D from Durant. And it's Brooklyn ball. Throws it up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Claxton's gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. Out to the right wing. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Lucas. From 18 feet away, it's deflected. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Simmons, and it's Simmons with the jam.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons, captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Here's Hodges. He's covered by Warren. Ntilikina on target from range.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Simmons. 9 points in the game. Pass to Irving. Tipped away. Here's Hodges. He's covered by Warren. Here's Ntilikina. Right side, Covington. Here's Hodges. He's covered by Warren. They get it again. Second chance effort. Garuba with the bucket.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11. Outside Durant. Fires from the line. Offensive rebound. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Durant's gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. And he's going for the oop here.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Now Irving. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken To the woodshed in the paint.
But we only giving them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Jang, he's checked in for Claxton. Harris comes in for Warren. Curry, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Thomas in for Irving. Outside Simmons. Outside Curry. Will it go? Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 5 assists tonight.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Now here's Covington. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Baker. Pounded by Harris. Left side Jones. Simmons with it. Harris outside. Here's Jang. Back to Harris. From the line. Goes back up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Boy, he's so relentless as Jang. It's a tough assignment keeping him off the boards.
So the Nets making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Out to the right wing. Here's Baker. Pounded by Harris. And here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lucas. Back to Jones. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. And it's in there. Curry's got 11 points.
Nice body control by Seth Curry. I mean, he's so good at fending off defenders on the way up.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Thomas. Oh, they get a hand on it. From the high post. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 13 points in the game.
Hey, he's so good at running to the right spot at the right time in transition. Seth Curry, somebody you've got to have an eye on in the open court.
Here's Baker. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here's Curry for 3. Baker grabs the board. Pass to Covington. Here's Lucas. He's covered by Curry.
If this hasn't been their finest quarter, committing a number of turnovers so far, not good.
Like missing breakfast, bruh. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Jang. And Simmons is subbed in for O'Neal. Here's Claxton. Give him 8. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. On Robert Covington.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's perfect from the line this time.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
On the wing, Noel. It's Covington on the wing. Ntilikina. And it's all from three-point range. Brooklyn trailing. 1:42 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Claxton. Harris against Covington. They get it back. The kick out. Curry. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Covington with it. Working on Claxton. Left side Covington. Here's Noel. 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Harris outside. Pass to Curry. The three. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Baker, pounded by Harris. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the take. Good D by Covington.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
To the right side. Here's Ntilikina. No good on the three. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Thomas in at the point guard. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Noel. Pass to Baker. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Butler against Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Outside Simmons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, got to stay down on the pump fake. You've heard me say it multiple times, guys. When Simmons gets you in the air, the rest of it is easy for him.
Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. And here's Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Harris. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Curry passes to Irving. Jones with the block. In transition. Here's McKinney. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Curry. Simmons, the pass to Irving. Over Jones. That one rolls around and rims out. Irving's gone 4 of 10 here. Pass to McKinney. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Irving. Outside Simmons. Over Butler. And it's Simmons missing.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Butler with the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Irving. Deflected. And as it goes out of bounds. Brooklyn able to keep possession. And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Next, Kevin Durant.
They need this. McKinney pulls it in. He takes it in.
Brooklyn foul. Kyrie Irving. That's his second personal. Team second.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the away team. At the line with 2 shots.
Good on both. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
From the stripe. Here's Claxton. Knocked away. Butler with a steal. And they're running. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And now the Nets on the break. Curry draws the double. Now here's Durant. Defense is right there. That one falls. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, the defense just can't stop Durant's drive. I mean, he's got that alchemy of agility and power. He's hard to shut down.
Here's Noel. Pass to McKinney. And stolen by Irving. Here's Curry. Baker grabs the board. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 23.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's Irving. Durant inside. It doesn't go for him. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Butler with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant, and he makes the first.
At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant. From 13, McKinney pulls it in.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Irving.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Here's Warren. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. The drive by Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
And he makes it.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Irving. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Durant, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
To the left wing. And here's Butler outside. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Curry passes to Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or shorter.
Here's Hodges following the bucket by the Nets. 2 points. That one goes.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning, I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Here he goes. A nice shot by McKinney. He's got 26.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Now Durant. Pass to Irving. Over Butler. And the shot falls short that time. Driving inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal. That's really a tough call, one you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his fifth right there.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Now here's Mills. Can they get it? And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Noel. Butler up top. Pass to Hodges. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top three, it's now the top four, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's O'Neal. Poke loose. And here comes the break. Here's McKinney. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Inside. Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Hodges. Banked it in off the glass.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Mills. Pass to O'Neal. Six to shoot. Sumner got a piece of it.
Fourth quarter.
Here's Noel. Down low. Here's Hodges. And that one is stuffed right through.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Mills. Pass to O'Neal. Sumner on the wing. And the Nets miss again.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knights.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added heat.
His first foul, 14 foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Edmond Sumner. And out the line, shooting 2.
And so he makes both from the line. To the inside. Jones misses. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Here's Sumner.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Pass to Baker. Here's Garuba, guarded by Edwards. Here's Garuba. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Sumner. No good from outside. Here's Chandler. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.